Welcome dear students, my name is Swati BS, lecturer in Department of Computer Science, Vishwamanava Composite PU College Chitradurga. In the last session, we discussed about data file handling. In that, we discussed about the definition of file, the characteristics of file, and we also discussed about input and output operations in C++, and a very important concept called streams in C++, and also we discussed about types of streams, that is called input stream, output stream and error stream, and we also discussed about fstream.h header file. So in today's session, we are going to discuss about the very important 3-mark question called, or the concept called, types of data files. Types of data files. The files or the data files are mainly classified into two types. One is text file. And the second one is binary file. There are two types of data files. One is text file and another one is binary files. So first we are going to discuss about the text files. It is a form of file or it is a type of file in which the information is stored in the form of ASCII characters. The information is stored in the form of ASCII characters. So what do you mean by text file? It is a type of file. It is a form of file in which the information is stored in the form of ASCII character. The expansion of ASCII is American Standard Code for Information Interchange. And in case of text file, each line of text is ended with a special character. Each line of text is ended with a special character. It is called delimiter. The character is EOL, end of line. The character is called EOL. EOL indicates end of line. It is also called as a delimiter. Delimiter. Andre text file alli ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಲೈನಿನ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಯಾವುದು? EOL indicates end of line. You have to remember 2 points here. First one is definition. It is a type of file which stores the information in the form of ASCII characters. And second point is in text file, each line of a text is ended with a special character or a delimiter called as end of line. EOL anta kareeತಾರೆ. And when you come to a binary file, it is a type of file, it is a form of file which stores the information in the same format as it is held in the memory. Means memory stores the information in the form of binary language. We know that when you give an input to the computer, it is changed into a binary language by using the compiler. Compiler ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ನ ಯಾವ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಬೈನರಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಈಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬೈನರಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್. ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. Binary file means it is a type of file, it is a form of file which stores the information in the same format, as it is held in the memory. The same format as it is held in the memory. As it is held in the memory means as it is held in the memory indicates it is a binary language. Memory ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಬೈನರಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. And in case of binary language, there is no such delimiter is used. So now text files alladre, in order to indicate end of line ನ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಲಿಮಿಟರ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ EOL. But in case of binary files, there is no special character, there is no delimiter is used to indicate the end of line. This is the explanation about the types of files. One is text file and another one is binary file. important for 3 or 2 marks. So this is about the types of data files. Next we are going to discuss about opening a file and closing a file. This concept is also very important. Opening a file and closing a file. So let us discuss about opening a file and closing a file. So first we will discuss about opening a file. Opening a file. So in case of C++, in order to open the files, there are different 2 methods to open the files. So files open ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು 2 methods follow ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. The first method of opening a file by using constructor. Opening a file by using constructor is the first method, and the second method of opening a file is opening a file by using open member function. So important for 2 mark. Mention the methods of opening a file. 2 mark al kelidare. There are 2 methods to open a file. The first method is opening a file by using constructor. The second method is opening a file by using open member function. So let us discuss the first method first, opening a file by using the constructor. Next is, if you want to open a file, we are opening a file for the 2 purpose, right? Now one file use ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we are using that file for the 2 purpose. One is for output purpose and another one is for input purpose. Means ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಫೈಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೂ 2 purpose ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ purpose ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ purpose ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. The first method is opening a file by using constructor. So you have to write the both syntax and example for output purpose and also for input purpose. Output purpose igu syntax and example baribeku, input purpose igu kuda ಏನು ಬರಿಬೇಕು, syntax ಮತ್ತೆ examples ಅನ್ನು ಬರಿತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. How you are opening a file ಅನ್ನೋದು. So first we will discuss about the syntax for opening a file. The syntax for opening a file for output purpose only. First I am discussing about output purpose. The syntax for opening a file for output purpose only by using so output purpose means which class object we require. Nodi, we discussed about IF stream class, OF stream class and F stream class. Now we are discussing about the opening a file for what purpose? Means output purpose ಗೆ ನಾವು ಫೈಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we have to use the object of OF stream. Output purpose ಗೆ ಫೈಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ OF stream ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. And next, and also we have to use the constructor. Along with that, we have to use the constructor. So listen, the syntax for opening a file for what purpose? For output purpose only by using the object of OF stream and constructor. Object of OF stream kuda use ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಕೂಡ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. as follows. ಅದು ಯಾವ ತರ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಸಿಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So let us discuss that. First we have to create object of OF stream class. ನಮಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸಿಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದರ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು? OF stream ನ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು. So write the class name first. What is the class name here? OF stream is the class name. So class name first ಬರೀಬೇಕು OF stream. Then you have to write the object name. We discussed it in classes and object. ಹೌ ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಅನ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೇಮ್, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೇಮ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. First write the class name. What is the class name here? OF stream is the class name. Then I have to create OF stream object. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವೇನು ಏನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, OF stream object ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. OF stream object name is your wish. You can give any name to the object. OF stream object ಯಾವ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೂ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. This is class name, this is object name. And inside this, and in the double quotation mark, you have to specify the file name which you want to open for the output purpose. ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಫೈಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಗೆ ಅನ್ನುವ ಫೈಲ್ ನೇಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ವಿತ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ಯಾರಂಥೆಸಿಸ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್. ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬರೀತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. So first I have to write the class name now. So write the class name as it is. OF stream is the class name. Then you have to write OF stream object. OF stream object name is your wish. You can write any name. I will write it as F out. ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. ಎ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು, ಬಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು, ಎಫ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಎಫ್ ಔಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೇಮ್. Then I want to write the file name. File name is also your wish. Whatever the file present in the computer system, you can enter that name. So I am giving the file name as student.txt. Student.txt is the file name. And file name should be written inside the double quotation mark. And if I want to write one more example, the class name is OF stream. And the object name is, again I am taking F out, you can take any other names. And file name I am writing as result.dat. Files always having the extensions. Files ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. TXT indicate text files, DAT indicate the data files. Means these are the file names. ನೀವು ಇದೇ ತರನೇ results.dat ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, student.dat ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, data.txt ಬರೀಬಹುದು, percentage.txt ಬರೀಬಹುದು, staff.txt ಬರೀಬಹುದು. Means you can write any file names here. This is the syntax for opening a file for output purpose by using what? Constructor. And these two are the examples for output purpose. So next, the same thing, the opening a file by using constructor, but now we have to discuss about the input purpose. Input purpose igadra file na yav tara open ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So that we are going to discuss now. Again same explanation, little bit changes here. Observe the syntax of opening a file for input purpose only. ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತರೆಗೂ ಓದಿದ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್. ಇವಾಗ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ by using object of. Here input purpose ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, by using the object of IF stream class and the constructor. IF stream class ಅನ್ನ ಬಳಸಬೇಕು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Now let us observe the syntax. Input purpose ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ you have to make use of IF stream class. IF stream class ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Then you have to create an object for IF stream. ಅಂದ್ರೆ IF stream is the class name. IF stream object means creation of an object for IF stream class. Then file name. File name is your wish. You can give any name, but it should be inside the double quotation mark. And this file should be present in your computer system. And next example, IF stream class. I am creating object. F in is the object. Input purpose ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ F in ಅಂತ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. You can write any name. ನೀವು ಯಾವ ನೇಮ್ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. And file name, same file name I am taken here, student.txt ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. And again one more example, IF stream is the class name and object I created for input purpose is fin. Input purpose ಗೆ ಏನಂತ object ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, fin ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Fin is the IF stream object. And what is the file name? Same file name. ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಎರಡು ಫೈಲ್ ನೇಮ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಫೈಲ್ ನೇಮ್ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಫೈಲ್ ನೇಮ್ ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, result.dat. So this is about the opening a file for what purpose? Input purpose by using the constructor. So this is about opening a file by using the constructor, the first method in case of opening a files. The second method is opening a file by using open member functions. So let us discuss about the second method. So let us discuss about the second method. So opening a file by using open member function. Open member function. So we know that open is a member function which come under stream base class. Alva stream base class ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರುವಂತ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದು. So open is a member function which come under a stream base class. So by using this function, how we are going to open a file for output purpose and input purpose ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಇವಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. So first we will discuss about opening a file for output purpose. Output purpose ಗೆ explain ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. So I will write the syntax now. The syntax for opening a file. The syntax for opening a file for output purpose only, by using object of OF stream. ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? OF ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮಿನ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಓಪನ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್. The syntax for opening a file for what purpose? For output purpose only, by using object of OF stream. Output purpose ಅಂದ್ರೆ OF stream class ನ object ಬೇಕು. And along with that we have to use open member function. So what is the syntax then? We require OF stream object. ನೋಡಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಫೈಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು? OF stream ನ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು. ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ, by using OF stream object. Then dot operator member functions na access ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, to access the member functions in the program we have to use member access operator. What is the member access operator? Dot operator. Then you have to write member function name. What is the member function name here? Open is the member function name. Inside this you have to specify file name. ಅದು ಮುಂಗಡೆ parenthesis ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು? ಫೈಲ್ ನೇಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು. What is the syntax? OF stream object, dot operator, open member function, then you have to write the file name. Next, the example for this. So example for opening a file for output purpose. First we have to create OF stream object. First ನಾವು OF stream ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. How to create an object? First we have to write class name. What is the class name? OF stream is the class name. Then object name I taken as F out. ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀನಿ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೇಮ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೇಮ್? OF stream is the class name. What is the object name? F out is the object name. Then apply the syntax. ಇವಾಗ ಸಿಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. First we have to write OF stream object. What is the object I created here? F out. Right? F out is the object name. Dot operator. Then we have to mention member function called open. Open ಅನ್ನೋ member function ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Then inside the parenthesis, we have to specify the file name. Again, the same file name I am using in order to avoid the confusion. Student.txt is the file name. So this is one example. If you want to open another file, use the same object name. Fout is the object name. Object and dot operator. Then you have to write the member function name, open. Inside this, you have to write the file name. File name I am using is results.dat. Results.dat. Files must always have the extension. Files extensions barilebeku. .txt and .dat is the extension. So this is about opening a file for output purpose by using object of OFStream and open member function. Similar to that, by using open member function, we can also open the files for input purpose. Input purpose igu kuda ನಾವು files na open ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So how we are going to open a file for input purpose? So let us discuss that. The syntax for opening a file for what purpose here? For input purpose. The syntax for opening a file for input purpose only by using the object of input purpose andre yav class baribeku. Input purpose means we have to use IFStream object. Means by using object of IFStream and open member function. ಜೊತೆಗೆ open member functions ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Then the syntax for that, we have to use IFStream object here. IFStream object use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Then we have to use dot operator, member access operator. Then we have to specify the function name. What is the function name? Open is the function name, and inside the bracket you have to mention the file name. Bracket ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ file name ಅನ್ನು specify ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Then observe it. You have to create object first. ಯಾವ class in object create ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು? IFStream is the class name. IFStream class ಗೆ object create ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Then you have to write the object name. Object name I am taking as fin. Fin is the object name. So first class name IFStream. Then I take the object name as fin. Then apply the syntax here. First we have to write IFStream object. What is the IFStream object I created here? fin. Write fin here. fin dot adadmele dot baribeku, member access operator. Then we have to write the function name. What is the function name? Open is the function name. Then student.txt is the file name. File name should be written inside the double quotation. Next, same example once again. So one more example. First name baribeku IFStream object. What is the object name I created here? fin dot open is the member function name, and what is the file name I taken here? Results.dat is the file name. So this is about the different methods of opening a file. Very important for 3 mark or 2 mark. So there are 2 methods of opening a file. One is opening a file by using constructor method, and second one is opening a file by using open member functions. And in both the methods, we have to open a file for output purpose only, and we have to open a file for also input purpose only. And you have to remember the syntax and examples for all those. So important for 3 or 2. So next we will discuss about the file modes. File modes. So we require the file modes when we are opening a file for both input and output purpose, or when we are opening a file by using FStream class. Now we will discuss madidenu. If you are open a file for input purpose, we are using IFStream class. If you are opening a file for output purpose, we are using OFStream class. But if you are opening a file by using FStream class, ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರೂ FStream class ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಟು ನೋ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಫೈಲ್ ಮೋಡ್ಸ್. ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಇರಬೇಕು? ಫೈಲ್ ಮೋಡ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಫೈಲ್ ಮೋಡ್ಸ್. So first file mode parameter, file mode parameter, and next one is meaning of that file mode, and the last one is it belongs to which stream, whether it is OF stream or whether it is IF stream type anna kalita hogteve. So let us discuss about the file modes. So important, very important for 3 mark. So ಮೊನ್ನೆ 2020 annual examination ಬಂದಿದೆ ಈ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. So explain any 3 file modes ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ you have to learn this concept. So the first file mode is IOS scope resolution operator APP. So this is the first file mode. IOS is a class which come under iostream.h header file. IOS is a class which come under iostream.h header file, and we are accessing the mode called APP. APP indicates append to the end of file or attach to the end of file, append to the end of file, and this belongs to the class called OF stream. ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? OF stream ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. This belongs to the class called OF stream. And the next one is IOS is the class scope resolution operator. Next is in. So in is a file mode parameter. So here opening a file for in refers to input. In andre enartha? Input anta means opening a file for reading purpose. Navu yavudikoskara file na open ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ? For input. Input is nothing but reading purpose ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. And this belongs to the IF stream. Input ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಯಾವ stream ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? IF stream ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. And the next file mode parameter we are going to discuss is IOS scope resolution operator out. Out indicates the output. Out ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Means opening a file for writing purpose. Opening a file for writing purpose means output indicates the opening a file for writing purpose. This belongs to the class called OF stream. ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? OF stream class ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. OF stream. And next one is IOS scope resolution operator ATE. ATE indicates at end. ATE indicates at end. This is for opening a file for updation. Means if you want to make any edit or updation, opening a file for updation, and also it helps to move the file pointer. It helps to move the file pointer to the end of file. It helps to move the file pointer to the end of file. So this is the meaning of IOS ATE. So what is the purpose of using this file mode? Opening a file for updation. So updation is nothing but any changes or any modifications is needed in the file, then we are using ATE mode. And this is also used to move the file pointer to the end of file. If you want to move the pointer to an end of file, then we are using which mode? ATE mode. And it comes under both IF stream and OF stream. So it belongs to a stream type called both IF stream and OF stream. Next we will discuss about the next mode called IOS binary. So it indicates, or the meaning of this mode is opening a file in binary mode. Opening a file in binary mode. This also belongs to a stream type called both IF stream and OF stream. Both IF stream and OF stream. ಎರಡು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. And next mode is IOS. No replace. So this is the next file mode. So what is the purpose of this? Idru purpose ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ turn down opening if the file is already exist. Turn down opening if the file is already exist. If the file is already exist means if the file is already present in your system, in order to turn down that opening indicates closing of that file if it is already exist. So it belongs to a stream called OF stream. And next one is IOS trunk. So this indicates IOS trunk. So on opening, it deletes the contents of the file. Means if you open a file in this mode, IOS trunk ಅನ್ನೋ mode ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ on opening the file, it deletes the contents of the file. So this is about IOS trunk. This mode, on opening the file, it deletes the contents of the file and it belongs to the OF stream. ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? OF stream ಅನ್ನೋ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. And next, last one. So IOS no create. So it indicates, or the meaning of this is turn down opening if the file does not exist. Turn down opening if the file does not exist means if the file is not present in your computer system. So ನಿಮ್ಮ computer system ಅಲ್ಲಿ file ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ then it shows the mode called no create mode. It belongs to the OF stream. ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? OF stream ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So this is very important 3-mark question. Different modes of files. The first one is IOS APP, appended to the end of file. The second one is IOS scope resolution operator in, means opening a file for input purpose. And third one is IOS out, opening a file for writing purpose. And fourth one is IOS ATE, indicates the opening a file for updation and moving file pointer to the end of file. And next one is IOS binary, opening a file in binary mode. And next one is IOS no replace, it indicates the turn down the file if it is already exists. Next one is IOS no create, turn down opening if the file does not exist. And last one is IOS trunk, it indicates on opening the contents of the file is deleted. So this is about the different file modes. And when we are using these file modes, ಈ file modes na ಯಾವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ when we are using the F stream class, to open a file. ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ fstream class ಅನ್ನ files open ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. fstream means it is used for both input purpose and output purpose. In that situation we are using the file modes. ಆ ಸಿಚುಯೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನೇನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, file modes ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So let us discuss that how these file modes are used. So now let us discuss the fstream class to open the files. fstream class to open the file. So we know that the first method of opening a file is by using the constructors. Alva, opening a file by using constructor method. Again observe here the syntax for opening a file, the syntax for opening a file for input or output purpose. We can use the file for both the purpose, input or output purpose by using the object of which class? fstream class. By using the object of fstream class. fstream class contains both the operations called input and output operations. Means fstream class use ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. And along with that, first method is constructor. So first method ಯಾವುದು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? constructor method ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು as follows. Means the syntax for opening a file for both input and output purpose by using the object of fstream and also by using the constructor. Next, what is the syntax for this? First we have to write fstream class name. Then we have to specify the object for this, that is called fstream object. fstream object ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು. Then inside the bracket you have to specify the file name, and very important thing is in case of using fstream you have to specify the mode. Compulsory ನಾವು ಏನು ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಫೈಲ್ ಮೋಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. For what purpose we are opening a file ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಮೋಡಿನ ಮೂಲಕ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So let us write example. So first I will create the object. First class name ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. fstream is the class name and I am writing the object name. f is the object name, or you may take in anta object name ತಗೋಬಹುದು. fin is the object name. Then file name I am writing it as student.dat or student.txt nu ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು. Observe here, fstream is the class name, fin is the object name. What is this? File name. Next, since we used the fstream class, we have to compulsory mention the mode. ಏನನ್ನು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಮೋಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರೆಯಲೇಬೇಕು. IOS scope resolution operator. This means we are opening a file for input purpose. ನಾವು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಫೈಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ? ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಗೆ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು? ಮೋಡ್ ಇಂದ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ fstream. ಅದೇ ifstream ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಗೆ ಬರೀತಾ ಇರೋದು. ofstream ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಗೆ ಫೈಲ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ fstream, you have to compulsory specify the mode of that file or the file mode of that file. So this is about the opening a file by using fstream class. And ಇದು constructor method. If you are using open member function, same explanation, but constructor ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? open member function ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So the syntax for opening a file for both input and output purpose by using object of fstream and open member function is as follows. Open member function ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? Syntax ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಇವಾಗ. So first we have to write F stream object, then dot operator. Next you have to write open member function. Open is the member function name. Inside this you have to specify file name and then mode of that file ಅನ್ನು ಬರೀಲೇಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ ಮೋಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮೋಡ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಬರೀಲೇಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ವಿ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ ಎಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು. ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಎಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಎಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ is the class name. Object name I am taking it as file. Object name file ಅಂತ object name ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. So file is the object name. Then apply the syntax F-stream object. What is the F-stream object name here? File is the F-stream object name. Then dot operator. Then function name. What is the function name? Open is the function name. Then you have to write the file name. File name I am taking it as results.dat. File name ಮತ್ತೆ repeated ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ result.dat. And next we have to mention the mode. I will write the mode as IOS scope resolution operator binary. ನಾನು ಏನಂತ ಮೋಡ್ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ? ಬೈನರಿ ಅಂತ ಮೋಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ the file should open in which format? Binary format. ನಾನು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋ ಫೈಲು ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೋಡ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರ್ದಿದೀವೋ ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದ ಮೋಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೈನರಿ ಮೋಡ್. ದ ಫೈಲ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ now result.dat, it is in binary mode. So this is about the today's class. We discussed about the different types of data files and different methods of opening a file and the different types of file. So let us take the assignment questions on this. So write the assignment questions. So let us discuss the assignment questions. The 2 mark questions. The first one is define file, mention the types of file or mention the types of data files. The second question is mention the different methods of opening a file. Next, the 3 mark questions. The first one is explain a text file and B one is binary file. And a second question is explain opening a file by using constructor method. And third question is explain opening a file by using open member function. And last question is explain the file. So this is about the today's class. These are all the assignment questions. Start writing the assignments. Thank you one and all.